Okay, Mr. Right now out here today again in this broccoli bed. We noticed that whatever was pulling up our fish heads are still digging tunnels in here without broccoli. So we have decided to move this broccoli. So this is what we found again. All these little hole pockets and this little raised tunnel right here. And our broccoli beds. They all seem to be doing okay except we have one laid over. I think I did that yesterday when I was watering. Not sure though. Look like we might have another tunnel here. And this might be the exit hole. The exit holes. So we're gonna go ahead and pull our broccoli out. I've been growing this broccoli since February 7th by seed. And I don't want them to kill all the roots. So we know we have at least how many empty green stock pockets?
7, 8.
At least 7 or 8 empty green stock pockets over there. So we're going to take 7 of them at least out right now, and plant them over there. First, I'm gonna crush their tunnel, and I'm gonna come back out tomorrow morning just to see if they come back in here and try to build it again. But we're also going to I see a lot of little bugs in here, and these bugs are probably what's attracting whatever it is. I don't know what these black bugs are, but I'll figure it out. I'll look for it. But in the meantime, we're going to start moving this broccoli, and then we're going to put onions down in here just to see if they'll come back for the onions. I'll also see another tunnel going around like this. So this must be the exit for that tunnel. So Mr. Wright is going to dig up one of these broccoli. Oh, he got a good one. And I'm going to dig up one also. So
Keep the top.
see, they're not, no, you can leave that on there. They're not too big, but if you look down there where he took the plant from, you can see kind of like the hole where whatever that tunnel is coming from, you can see the hole of their tunnel. Hold on, we'll show you when we get it all planted up. Okay, let's just do. So totally we moved 22 broccoli plants. We put one in this green stock. We had one empty space in here. We were growing our collard greens. I'm not sure where I put it, but one is in here somewhere. We put 2 in this green stock with the other broccoli, I think Brussels sprouts and cabbage. We put 2 here. I put 1 here. This is where that 1,000-head kale plant was. Wasn't doing too good, not like the other one. So I moved that one and I put this one down here in the place. See how it works out here. Okay, in this bed I put 3 broccoli plants, 2 back here, and this is the 1,000-head kale plant that I planted. So I put 2 broccoli plants and I transplanted the 1,000-head kale here. I've had lots of success growing broccoli here before. Broccoli, collards, kale, they love this bed. Over here with the onions and cabbage, I put 2 broccoli plants in here. I put some in here, I didn't even count them. And then let's see, I put 1 there with those onions. I put 5 in here flanking these people. One thing I noticed about those collards that broccoli being planted up there is that they were really, really dry, even though I watered them very well yesterday and the day before yesterday. So I'm going to have to use another strategy for that box. So we got this planter all cleared out, and the tunnels that I did see, I went on ahead and smashed them in. So what I'm going to do next is I have that gray vertical tower, the tall one, the 7-tier one from Amazon. I have 2 of those. One is empty from when my brother knocked the strawberry tower over. And then I have this one that's barely planted up. So I'm going to put both of those towers in here, and I'm going to fill them up with onions. And not only am I going to do that, I'm going to do some more of this bed with just onions around the perimeter. And I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to show you that. And then I'm going to come back tomorrow just to see if there's any tumbling, any damage, anything at all. Okay. So this is what me and Mr. Wright came up with. We dug up all the broccoli and we made onion towers. We already had that garlic basket there. And we put some marigolds in. So hopefully, you know, we don't see any more tunnels in here. We will plant our Malabar spinach right here. And we got some time for that. And it's already fertilized. The soil is nice. So we'll see what it's like in another 3 or 4 weeks if we have solved our problem. We'll see when we come out tomorrow if there are any holes out here. So on these 1,000 head kale plants, I'm going to take the covers off. For one, I think that they are too long, too large. They're 6 feet tall, I think 6 feet tall. So instead of putting them on here, I'm going to put them on the extra green stalks that I have. And I ordered some shorter ones to go over top of these, and they'll be here tomorrow. So I think these will be fine tonight. I didn't see any cabbage moths today. So I think when I water my things, I really think that I need to move the net to the side, because when I went to dig up that broccoli bed had felt like it had never been watered before. All right, we're all done for the night. Everything is shaping up nicely, and we'll see what happens tomorrow with our newly created tower onion marigold waiting to be Malabar spinach bed. And everything is good. Any questions? If you have any suggestions or comments, please let us know, okay? All right, thank you.